Well, on my way to do a job this morning. This is a bit unusual. They had an old silo that they had removed, and it had a concrete foundation, and so they had some dirt delivered, and the guy delivered way too much dirt. So they want me to take the excess dirt out, level it off. And then what I'm going to do, back by the farmer's field, there's a swale that I'm going to fill in and probably spread that and till it. So today we'll be using the tiller and the bucket. Hate to ask, but if you enjoy our videos, please give us a thumbs up. And we sure appreciate it when you subscribe as well. And if you have subscribed in the past, please check and be sure that you're still subscribed. I'm hearing from number of our fellow YouTubers that for some reason people that had subscribed are no longer subscribed, something that YouTube is doing. So if you please just check that. Thanks so much for joining us. Yeah, you know, it's supposed to be close to 90 today. Yeah, I don't know about all this climate change stuff. You know, I'm no scientist, but I sure know what I see. This winter, for the first time in recorded history, we live on the Great Lakes. For the first time in recorded history, none of the Great Lakes froze. I plowed 4 times the whole year. We live in the Buffalo, New York area. You know, everybody thinks we live in igloos up here. It was not the winter that we certainly had when I was a kid growing up. And then this week, we're supposed to have 3 90-degree days. And we have not had 3 consecutive 90-degree days in the month of June since the 1800s. I just find that astounding. Also, we normally have an average of 4 90-degree days a year. We just don't get that hot up here. Just unusual weather. I mean, it really is. Well, we're here. Let's get to work. And so once again, be sure to stick around in the video. You're going to see how I totally destroyed my PTO shaft on the tiller. And I think it's a lesson for us all. It could have been prevented, but you know, clearly it was not. And now I'm going to pay a very expensive price for it. And yeah, I'm not happy about it. Take the long way around here to stay off of their septic leach field. Where you see that little hedgerow drops off, oh gosh, I don't know, maybe 10 feet into the farmer's field. Sure don't want to go down there. But what I'm going to do is right before the hedge field, there's a swale here that's probably very difficult to see. I'm going to drop it here. So I've got the camera mounted on top of the cab, looking down at the rocks. And occasionally you'll see the link on the tiller be visible. And what you'll notice if you look closely is there's no pin. The top pin on the tiller, which seats in the hook on the eye match, is gone. So the only thing holding the tiller on is the PTO shaft. Alright, so right here, you're going to see as I lift up the tiller at the end of the row, and I'm going to be prepared to do the next row. There it is. Now you see the tiller tipping away from you, and when I went to back up, you'll see here's another view. You see that little pile of dirt right there. So the edge of the guard caught that and pushed, here's another view, pushed the tiller backwards and bent the shaft. Yeah, so who's to blame for this? Well, obviously it's yours truly. You know, you got to check the pins. I didn't do it. I think it came off during the job, to be honest with you, in the first part of the tilling, but I'm not sure. But this is going to be a pretty expensive repair. I promise you I'm going to be more diligent about checking for pins. I never heard it come off. Between the whine of the tractor, I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing, trying to pay attention to the audio and the video, and never saw it as I'm backing up. You would think you would see it, but honestly, from up in the cab, it took a lot of exaggeration of the tiller going backwards for me to first spot it. And then, of course, at that point, feeling it. I'm not sure how I'm going to get this off the trailer. This is going to be tough. I'll have to watch the video and maybe I'll be able to pick it up what happened.